Hello everybody, my name is Bracsten, and today we're going to be playing a sequel to the Melissa game that I played before. Now before, you might remember, I got lucky somehow. My fiance did not come in here, and she did not see me playing this game. Leaving so soon. Worry that someone might hear us. Yeah, my fiance is going to come busting down these doors any second, and I'm going to have to explain this whole situation to her. Could have turned out bad. Could have turned out real bad. And in all actuality, I'm actually making this one while she's gone. So, this is, as I said, this is Morse. This is the sequel to Melissa. If you guys haven't seen Melissa, this is the part where I could just end up showing you some highlights. But one of two things. One, I'm lazy. And two, you should just go see the video anyways. So with that said, if you've seen Melissa, then you should know more what to expect. I'm looking up to this. I love the Melissa game. I actually stopped playing another game because my camera died. And once it recharged, instead of continuing it, I found out that there was this game out now. And I decided, screw it, I'm just going to jump straight to this one. Welcome to the library system computer. Please type in your username. Bib Booty. Shout out in the comments if you get that reference. That would mean that you've been watching this channel for years now. Oh yeah, newsflash. I've been in this for a while. I've been at this game for a while. Not this one, but the whole YouTube shit. Welcome, Bib Booty. Please type command. Check library newsletter. Start update. Library newsletter. Thank you for subscribing to the library newsletter. Printing newsletter now. Please check library printer. Okay. I'm checking it out. It looks good. It looks very curvy. An upcoming update, library systems. Hello, library patrons. Thank you for subscribing to the monthly newsletter. Updates to our library. Due to the increase in demand for romantic books, we've introduced a total of 20 new books to our circulation. There have been requests for romance manga to be put in our circulation. Librarian Jerry has taken a gander at what a manga is, and it's determined to be some kind of comic book. As it is common knowledge, comic books are not real books and therefore have no place in a proper library. Technology news. As per request of many patrons, we have introduced many new games as well, including a plethora of adult edutainment for children ages 4 to 10. We also hear you and have ordered the remaining software, the Date Time dating simulator game. We have just received the Morse package, and Anna will be coming through our circulation soon. We would like to put out notice that our Melissa diskette is still missing. If you have information about software, please. I guess it just rambles off from there. Okay, welcome, Bib Booty. Please type command. Let's start up date time. Disk Morris found. I'm sure that can't be any worse than Melissa. Executing date time now. Please hold. Welcome to Date Time, a game where you can date the cutest girl or boy of your dreams. Notice, this is the Morris package. If you'd like to date anyone besides Morris, please switch diskettes. Choose your potential mate. I thought you had to pay for their Patreon or whatever the fuck it was. This is Anna. She's a sporty and popular gal who's all about fun and energy. Want to get a smooch from this girl? Well, get on your wild side and show her how much of a cool and active person you are. Sounds very familiar. Let's date Anna. Warning, disc not found. Insufficient license. Please order appropriate package in order to date Anna. Next person. Figured I was going to do that with everybody. So, oh, it's Melissa. She is a sweetheart of a girl. A bright young woman who is looking for someone with a gentle touch. She loves a good book. And she has always wanted to date a talented artist. We're back at it again. But she isn't into sports, so jocks. Please do not apply. I could really just do the original. I could just edit this whole part in as my original audio and video of me going through her profile. If you want to smooch from this girl, you'll need to tap into your softer and more intellectual side. Let's choose to date Melissa. Wait a minute. No! It's actually sent me to the Melissa game. That's funny. It'll actually send you to the Melissa game. That's... Touche. Touche, creators. You knew I was a smartass. Here's another reference, I'm sure nobody else on this channel will get. If you know what I'm referencing with Bib Booty and Boot Biggie, go ahead and put it in the comments. I am calling that nobody on here watching this video is going to know what the hell I'm even referencing. This is Morris. He may have a bit of a bad boy side, but tap a bit into him and he'll open up a side of him that is sensitive and soft, like a veiny meat chamber. Ah, women, am I right? He may love motorcycles, but he hates to admit that he also loves poetry. Play your cards right and you'll get a smooch from this instant life. Was Morris in the original? I wonder. Look at this handsome chap. So let's just jump straight into it. This is so meta right now. What happened to me? I used to be such a handsome young lad with such hope. This is Morris. He may have a bit of a bad boy side, but tap a bit into him. I gotta say, his silhouette looks nothing the same. Alright, Morris it is. Whoop. Oh no. Along your pleasurable road trip, your car had taken a tumble. But don't worry, you were able to get it towed to a small town's mom and pop auto repair shop. Not to mention, you heard they just hired a cute new mechanic there. Inside, you meet up with Joanne, the co-owner of the Joanne and Wes Auto Repair Shop. Morning, pumpkin. You must be Boot Biggie. We got your car in a garage and our best mechanic working on it. Wow, this is really roleplay-ish. But I hope you enjoy your stay in our beautiful town. What can I do in this town? Who are you? Can I go to my car? Who are you? My name is Joanne. I'm co-owners with my husband Wes. We both met each other visiting this town, and the rest is history. What can you do in this town? Oh, you'll love this town. It's so romantic. We have a beautiful park with a swan pond. Swans again. And a very good cafe near it. Might it's just a strawberry salad. Strawberry salad? Oh my gosh. Well, at least it's staying true to being just like Melissa. Can I go to my car? You'd like to see your car? Go down the hallway. Our new recruit Morris is working on it now. He might seem quiet at first, but he's a real sweet boy. And might I mention, he is an excellent poet. Well, sounds like you'd get along well with Melissa. So romantic. Anyways, off you go. Have fun. You walk down the hallway, when suddenly, you bump into a large man. He flashes a warm smile and takes a step back to greet you. Please tell me that's not Morris. Oh, sorry about that. I hope I didn't scare you. Joanne would give me a good talking to if that happens. Anyways, you must be Boot Biggie. Hello, and welcome to our great town. Despite the circumstances. Speaking of which, your car. It's in the hands of our newest mechanic, Morris. Who is Morris? Morris. He might seem quiet at first, but he's a real sweet boy. And might I mention, he's an excellent poet. I wonder if he's an excellent poet, though. So romantic. Alright, I'll be on my way. Your wife said the exact same thing. Did she? Oh, yes, of course. We both love Morris. He's such a charmster, even when he acts like he isn't. Anyways, I don't want to bore you. Have fun with Morris. You wave goodbye to the Jolly West and walk deeper into the auto repair shop. Loading auto repair shop. Already getting some killer vibes. Whew, what a workout. I hope nobody saw me struggle on that tire iron. What? Oh my gosh, where did you come from? You must be the owner of this Oh. Oh no. This fool is cute. Me? You call me a fool? I mean... So you're Boo Biggie, huh? Or Boo Biggie, huh? I'm Morris. God, there's so much more like robot voice in here. Well, I got bad news for you. Your engine's fried. Did you even apply coolant to your car? Figures. Looks like you're stuck in our boring town for a couple of days while we wait for the parts to arrive. Oh no, whatever shall I do? More time with you. I'm excited. Let's quick save. Oh no, whatever shall I do? Now, if you excuse me, I gotta pry out your dead engine. Maybe I should have done an actual save. Don't do anything stupid or cute. I'm working, okay? Alright, nothing cute, got it? As Morris goes back to work on your car, you spot a small written note on the desk. It says, Early Dove, a poem by Morris. Print out the poem to read it. It's actually... Okay. It actually made the noise. Early Dove by Most. The early dove gets more love. You can't wait a ton to find the one. That's what I always told. That was what I was always told. And every day, without being bold, I feel that one day I'll be left in the cold. Won't someone come to be my dove? Early Dove by Morris is the intellectual property of Daytime Software. Do not photocopy this print. Do not post it on a public forum without a distribution license. Like our games, want more episodes of Daytime? Please submit $7 to Daytime Software, blah, 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 Copper Dink. That sounds like fake address. And Morris, your poem is nice. Hey, that's mine. Don't read that. This is your poem? It's terrible. Oh, I'm gonna just whoop, whoop, whoop. This is your poem? It's terrible. Well, you shouldn't have read it then. Oh, I'm an asshole. Anyways, leave me alone. I don't want to talk to you anymore. Hey! You didn't get your smooch. Better luck next time. Thanks for playing Date Time. Let's just go ahead and load her up. This is your poem? It's beautiful. You like my poem? Nobody has ever said, your car will be available in a couple of days. Please, enjoy the town. Why are you so mad, Morris? What did I do? You thank Morris and head outside into the cold air. Loading cold air. Next to the shop is the town's park. The trees have already shed their leaves for the winter, and the swans at the pond have migrated to warmer climates for the season. But even so, the early winter atmosphere of this park is so fetching. Maybe a little romantic. You sit at the bench to stare out over the beautiful landscapes. When suddenly, hi, Morris sits down next to you at the bench. Boo Biggie. Would you like to join me at the cafe for lunch? I mean, not like on a date or something. It's cold and winter is here. It might even snow soon. You should eat something to keep your strength up. Strength up? I'm just trying to be a good person. I'm going to just go ahead and override that. Are you blushing? No, I'm just cold. Just stop teasing me. Now come on, I know a quick route. You follow Morris to the cafe. The cafe served some of the finest coffee in town and the freshest pies, sandwiches, and salads. Both you and Morris sit by a small corner, both looking out the window at the pretty park. A waiter saunters out to ask what you would like to order. Coffee with cake, delicious strawberry salad, a scrumptious panini. I'm going with my first choice. I like me a panini. The waiter nods and turns to Morris. Give me a ham sandwich. Loser. The waiter smiles and walks into the kitchen, leaving both you and Morris alone at the table. Morris is the type of loser that orders chicken strips and french fries every date. You and Morris talk amongst yourselves. Morris mentions that he likes motorcycles, and that was why he sought to get the job at Joanne and Wes's auto shop. Maybe one day I can finally buy one and ride myself out this boring town. Morris's mood changed when he reminds himself of the job. It's good to make money, right? I just wish Joanne and Wes were nicer people. They seem to like you. I'm sorry to hear that. Well, they seem to like you. What? All day they just yell at me about my job. Then they make fun of me for working on poetry. I'm just a disappointment to them. They said nice things to me. They said, I don't know what I'm doing. They said nice things to me about you. That's very surprising. Wish they'd say it to me directly, though. Oh well. I didn't mean to bag you down on my own troubles, Boot Biggie. But thank you for listening. Thank you for reading my poetry, by the way. I'm still a little embarrassed by my writing, but if you would like to, I can share you more. Not because I like you like that, but you may have a good eye for writing. Yeah, because I like your shit, I have a good eye. You nod in excitement to read more of Morris's poetry. Moments later, the waiter comes back with your food. Both of you dig into the food as the sun sets over the beautiful town. Loading beautiful town. You awake to the late morning sun at the town's bed and breakfast. Days are getting colder in the town. You shiver a bit before traveling to the auto shop to check your vehicle. You reach the front counter where Joan is waiting for you, smiling. Hi, creepy. You reach the front counter where Joan is waiting for you, smiling. Wes, stick to my plant. It's gonna work. It's gonna. Wait, can they read what we... Morning, pumpkin! Hope you had a great night at our famous B&B. What were you speaking to Wes about? Just gonna hoop-a-doop. Just hooping my dooping over here. Just hooping. What were you and Wes speaking about? Oh, no, you overheard us. Well, might as well tell you the truth. We're giving Morris a surprise gift for being such a great employee. Shh, don't ruin the surprise. Just keep being a cool person to him. Speaking of which, Morris has been talking so much about you lately. Perhaps it's because he likes you. Maybe you like him too? Sure, we'll see. We'll see. Now, Boo Biggie, I think it's best for all of us if you always give people a chance. Especially a beautiful poet like Morris. Anyways, go down the hallway to check on your car. Morris has been looking forward to seeing you. Okay, you continue down the hallway only to once again. Is that Wes? I'm straight into Wes. Whoa there, partner. What's the rush? Morris isn't going anywhere. Is that flies around him, or is the screen just starting to get all distorted? How was the breakfast at the B&B? Delicious, I bet. Sometimes I buy a bed there just so I can eat Granny Ann's eggs. I don't want to think about you eating Granny Ann's eggs. Granny Ann's eggs. Ho ho ho! Anyways, I hope Morris hasn't been too good with you. Ho ho! Don't you love his poetry? Jeez, guys, and I can't say what. I love his poetry too. Hey, hold on. You son of beach. You son of beach. I'm rewinding. I'm going to find out more of what he said. I didn't bother reading. I was looking for the save feature and it wasn't up there. So I'm going to see what he said myself. Real quick. Right quick, bub. Yes, of course I do. I really like it. I'm not sure if it's... Dang it! I bet that you can pick something real quick. I bet you can, like, pick an option real quick. Me and Joanne sometimes get so sad that not enough people hear Morse's amazing poetry. If only if there was a way to send it to everyone's computer all at once. Wonder if that technology exists. Forgive me for boring you. Are you Melissa in disguise? Melissa, you grow out a beard and cut your hair short. Forgive an old fogey like me from rambling on. Go down the hall, check your car. Morris is waiting for you. You walk further in towards the garage. Loading further into the garage. You arrived at the garage, but Morris isn't anywhere. You peek at a desk near your car and see something written on a notepad. Why, it's another poem from Morris. Print out the poem to read. Beep, beep, beep. I wish I could tell them by Morris. What if they don't like me? I dare not even speak. Can't express my love precisely. I feel rather weak. Warning, daytime software suggests at least 2 kilobytes of RAM to run. You are low. Please close other applications. Fuck. Well, alright, I guess I gotta close out of my corn hub. I wish I could tell them by Morris. Is the intellectual property of daytime? Do not photocopy, like, want more, blah, blah, blah. He wants to tell me. What's he want to tell me? Something's going on here. Boo Biggie. Boo Biggie. I didn't notice you. I was out to check on some tools. Hey, you didn't read that, did you? Yes. If you keep leaving your shit around, I'm gonna keep reading it. It's still a draft. I was experimenting. Apparently that's what I'm doing today, too. So, you and me both, buddy. But please, don't judge me so harshly. What a beautiful poem. Let's just go ahead and boop. This poem may need some work. You're terrible. You should quit. I'm sorry, Morris. I should quit? But you said you liked my last poem. Why would you say something so extreme now? Extreme! I guess you were just leading me on, huh? Well, I guess you're right. I'll quit poetry. But don't talk to me ever again. Aw, dun 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 dun. Oh no, you didn't get your smooch. Better luck next time. Thanks for playing daytime. Hey, creators of the game, you ever want me to create you like a little jingle? Load it up. This poem may need some work. Spend some time speaking with Morris on how to improve his prose on this poem. Encouraging him along the way. Morris hangs on your every word as together you craft a perfect solution. Oh, Biggie, you're a lifesaver. Thank you so much for the advice. Having someone like you in my life makes me a stronger poet. Well, he didn't get offended, that's good. I have so many feelings in my head. You're the first person to ever encourage me to grow. I have so much to think about. Let's meet up again later today after work. You bid your farewell and travel back outside. Off to the chilly but beautiful park. Well, this one's definitely more extensive. You walk peacefully along the swan pond in the park, daydreaming of your time with Morris. Not that I'm at all complaining. The town is a beautiful town, but you understand Morris's predicament. The shop, park, cafe, and swan pond were sights to see. But Morris lived here his entire life. Eventually, everyone thirsts for adventure. You thought about your own travels, and how your road trip had granted you many adventures. Perhaps. As you are lost in thought, you see Morris approaching you. He flashes his... Jesus Christ! Welcome that time. It's Melissa. She's morning pumpkin. Can you believe this idiot wants to be a something? The water. Brr. What the fuck was all of that? Oh, Melissa's back. Melissa, I can explain. Wow. First episode, I'm worried that my fucking fiance is gonna find out I'm dating Melissa. Now I got Melissa finding out I'm dating Morris. I thought I was safe. It's getting cold here. I'm telling you, it might even snow soon. Come on, Boo Biggie. Let's warm up with some coffee at the cafe. You smile and walk with Morris through the breezy park to the shimmering lights of the cafe. Floating, shimmering lights. Whew. A gust of warmth hugs you as you walk into the heated cafe. Morris pulls a seat for you at the same corner. The waiter saunters, I would like the Rob Burkle in 89. The scrumptious panini. Hey, at least that's still eligible. I guess I'm doing the panini still. Waiter nods, turns. Do you see this? Do you see what is happening? What? I'll have another ham sandwich. We are basic ass people. Him with his fucking chicken tenders and me with my panini. The waiter smiles and the kitchen. Leave him bought you. Morris alone at the table. I'm so fascinated by you, Boot Biggie. Huh. I mean, in a completely platonic way. Such as, why are you in this road trip? I'm looking for adventure. I'm looking for love. I'm looking to save before I answer this question. I'm looking for adventure. Adventure? Wow. I'm so jealous to see someone like you that steps out and just, just does it. This must be what freedom feels like, huh? Moments later, the waiter comes back with your food. You both talk more as you dig in. Loading, digging in. The sun shines outward as you walk outside from the bed and breakfast. You wave Granny Ann goodbye as you walk towards the shop. It's warm today, but there may not be many of these days left until the winter matures. You walk inside to check on your car. Morning, Pumpkin. Is our little town warming up to you? Because it's warm out? We got an update that your parts will be in tomorrow. Meaning your car will be up and running in no time after that. Such great news. Speaking of news, I was just reading about this thing called the Information Superhighway. It's something you can dial into and share things with other people through your own computing device. I wonder what type of things people like you could share to the world. Anyways, run down and check on your car, Morris, before you spend a warm day in our town. Yeah, I wonder what we could do. Something that we probably already did with Melissa. As you rush towards your car, I wonder who it could be. Wes again, maybe? Oops, not again. Whoa, Boot Biggie. At this rate, you'll give me a sprain. Ho, ho, ho. Stop calling me a ho, you prick. I hope Joanne gave you the good news. Are you excited to get back to driving tomorrow? Not until I get my smooch. Yes. That is fantastic. But before you go, let me ask you something. We've been discussing this surprise gift for Morris. And we realized surely no surprise gift would be good enough for Morris. Except love from a great person like you. And also, being able to spread his artwork throughout the entire world. You ever heard of this thing called the Information Superhighway? Yeah, Joanne mentioned that. So she did. Both of us read the same newspaper. Oh ho ho. I'm a bit too old to understand all this technology stuff. But I wonder if maybe someone like you could figure it out for us. Ho ho. Off you go then. You continue down the hallway towards your car. Morris spots you and waves. It's like the first thing that they ask you. I didn't wave back. I think I just smiled back the first time I played this. Or, not this, but Melissa. Morris walks over. Well, Boot Biggie. I'm sure J&W told you about your parts. You'll finally be able to get out of this boring town. Ha! But I want to stay with you. I'll miss you. I'll miss you. I'll miss you too. Tell you what. Let's meet up at the cafe one last time after work. It'll be my treat. And then maybe we could, take a stroll in the park in the evening. Since this could be one of the last warm days. You nod in agreement and bid him farewell until his shift ends. Loading, shift, ending. You sit at your favorite corner and stare out the window. There, you wave to Morris as he comes inside. Hello, Boot Biggie. I hope you haven't gotten tired of the food here yet. Haha. The waiter saunters out to ask what you would like to order. I was expecting that one a little bit more. Maybe. Coffee with cake, delicious strawberry salad, a scrumptious panini. Well, you know what I'm gonna pick. I pick it every freaking day. It's the chicken tendies. Waiter smiles and... Entity not found. Food here was delicious. Was it? I don't think mine loaded in. Morris takes a sip of his coffee, and you both get to explore the warm evening. And I'm sure that's not the only warm thing that we're exploring around here. Loading warm bodies. The romantic moonlight shines upon you and Morris. Morris shyly looks his eyes on you. Boop, Biggie. Tell me. Boop, Biggie, if you could do anything, what would it be? I would do art. I would do sports. I'd be with you. I would do sports. A jock? Huh? Sports, huh? Makes sense. You seem like quite the adventurer. I like that about you. It's inspiring. Morris stares off into the moonlight. You follow his gaze. I grew up in this small town. I'll admit it, it's pretty. But I have a yearning to go on an adventure. I want to do so much more in my life than get yelled at by a married couple in an auto shop. I'd like to drive from town to town around the world and share people my own experiences, my poetry. And I'd like to share that adventure with the... silly thoughts in my head. I'm sorry, Boo Biggie. Maybe I'll find the words to say it tomorrow. Take care, Boo Biggie. Well, you hug Morris goodbye. You want me to spread your virus all over the world? It's either that or I'm spreading something else all over my face, I feel. Well, hey, what the heck are you doing, Boo Biggie? Thank you. Oh, one more thing. Morris hands you a piece of paper. Did I kiss him or something? I hope that's the most I did. Maybe I'll just out to end. Maybe give him a pat on the shoulder. I like how I go straight to kissing. Hopefully I only made out with him a bit, you know. Give him a little tuggy. I was working on a new poem about love and stuff. But it's super rough draft, so please don't judge harshly. But I hope you'll like it. You smile and nod, and lock eyes with Morris. One last moment before parting ways. Alright. Print out poem to read. Blood. More blood. In my veiny meat chamber. Hell yeah. You just saw a list of my flaws get printed right out. Why people don't subscribe to this channel. Let's see. Memory exceeded applications. Cannot execute correct process by Morris. Memory exceeded applications cannot execute correct process. Blah, 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 blah. Blah, blah, blah. Oh, by Morris's dying intellectual property daytime. Blah, 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 blah. Like our memory exceeded? Oh, Morris, it's beautiful. I see all those lessons. Those lessons I gave you really... Wait a minute. I said something. Those lessons I gave you really helped out. I have a partial save of Melissa still in the system. Log into blank. See. Partial save of Melissa. Yeah. I can definitely see where my inspiration came in. Hints a bit obvious if you watch TV, Jerry. Hints a bit obvious if you watch... Is that a reference to something? Because I don't get it. Oh, no, it isn't. Not, blah, blah, blah. I didn't get to read that. You have another great morning at the bed and breakfast. You return the keys back to Granny Ann and bid her farewell. When did I last save? I don't know, but I kind of want to read that last part. Jesus! No, it isn't. Not like there's an easy way to blank search for it. Okay. You have another great morning at the bed and breakfast. You return the keys back to Granny Ann and bid her farewell. Off you walk towards the auto shop. I don't know if that helped at all, but... Ooh, unsettling music. Joanne. Morning, Pumpkin. We got good news. Your car is fixed. You're ready to go. Isn't that grand? We hope you enjoyed our beautiful town. But before you go, let me tell you one last thing about Morris. That's what her face looks like. Fuck! It hurts so bad. I mean, don't worry about me, Boo Biggie. Talk to Wes. Just gotta freshen up in the restroom. Just gotta powder her nose. Me too. Ho ho! Stop calling me a hoe. Didn't bump into me that time. You finally built an instinct, huh? Ho ho! Ho ho ho! Ho! Oh, dude, I say don't, and this is what happens. Man, am I right? You ready to get back on the road? Talk to Morris and he'll set you up. Have a safe trip. No, wait. Boo Biggie, listen to me. I'm sure you like Morris a lot. Usually how this ends is that once Morris fixes your car, you propose to drive with him into the sunset as lovers. I mean, lots of questions why you'd want to do that to someone you only knew for 3 days. But hey, it worked for Romeo and Juliet. She was like 13, he was like 20 something, and they were together for 3 days before they decided to fucking... Let me tell you, Morris is Melissa. What I mean is, you know how slow a car is? You'd hardly be able to leave the state by the end of the week. But thanks to technological advancements, we know of a way that both of you can travel fast. Connect to the internet. That's a face I can trust, buddy. Your computing device is equipped with a 28 kilobytes modem. Morris will be able to finally leave our small and boring town at breakneck speed. Why don't you consider that? Just send him off. He needs to see the world. Do it. Why don't you guys like Morris? Why don't you want to be around Morris anymore? Why do you guys bully him all the time? You waltz into the garage and Morris waves and walks up to you. Boo Biggie! I have some great news. Parts came in this morning and I was able to quickly put everything together for your car. It's good as new. You're off to the races. It's been an amazing couple of days speaking with you. And I just wanted to say that you've been a great company these few days, and oh, what's the use? I can't hide it anymore. Boo Biggie! I have feelings for you. You made me grow and become more confident in my poetry. Oh, poetry. Yeah, well, it's not where I thought it was going, but whatever. And now, instead of being embarrassed to show people my poetry, I want to show the world one day. But not just that. And I want to spend more time with you. That's what it's really that. It's definitely that, not the first part. It's mainly I just really love you. You expressed the same thing to Morris. That you'd always had a crush on him since you read his first poem. I did not do that. You like me too? Oh my gosh. This is literally just Melissa in disguise. I don't know what to say. Even the my gosh. But this is your last day here, isn't it? What would we be able to do now that we've told each other our feelings? I think we'll save the game because I'm probably about to fuck something up. Join me on my road trip. Let's go through the internet to showcase your poetry. Join me on my road trip. Well, what? Really? You'd like me to join you to travel? Oh, Boot Biggie. I'd love to. You hug Morris and look deeply into his eyes. Oh, Boot Biggie. I never thought this could happen. I don't know what I'm doing to make him do that face. But it looks like I'm doing a good job. Thank you, Boot Biggie, for showing me new things. Here's your smooch. Hell yeah! I won! And so began your new relationship with Morris. Thank you for playing Date Time and enjoy your trip. I guess I'll load. I don't know if I hit exit game if it works. Exiting game now. Hopefully it just lets me load up. No! Ha! I was going to reload. Good thing I didn't. Not like this. Not when we were this close. You're going to do it right. Get in here. I thought I did a good job. Your face looked very satisfied. I thought I had my tongue game all down. We talked about this. Nail down the legs. Oh my god. We can't risk Boot Biggie running away. But do it now, Wesley. Now. Oh. I can't believe I did that. Looks like that woke our little player up. I ain't no player. Don't hate the player, hate the game. Hi. Morning, Pumpkin. Did you have a good nap? Ooh, Biggie, look, we're not bad people. It's just that your new boyfriend is destroying our town. Yeah. Ah, me legs. Me legs. I'm sorry, I'm really sorry. It's just that we have to make sure you help us. By breaking my legs or nailing them down, we're literally going to kill you painfully if you do not help us. Honey, that's scary. Wes, you good guy. You good guy, Wes. Well, they gotta hear the truth. Morris is a monster. He's badly programmed. Each time a new game is played, Morris's memory gets wiped of his past experiences. However, that wipe doesn't actually delete the damn memory properly. The partial memory just slides back into him, corrupting him and turning him into something else. This typically wouldn't be a problem. You know, because most people just play our game once or twice after they get their stupid smooch. But since we know we're being played on a shared library computer, 433 playthroughs to be exact, the half-deleted memory started to corrupt him. And he's spreading, if you haven't noticed. Oh, I noticed that he's spreading, alright. Not even 4 kilobytes of RAM could contain all this. And you've probably seen it, haven't you? Ow, hey, come on. Terrible power of Morris. He's not just unwittingly eating up this town. He's spreading into your world, too. Joanne, chill. Your boring, terrible world. Without our scrumptious paninis. No. Indeed. Hey, player 433 still was. Why do you gotta throw it in our world that we don't have as good of paninis as you guys? I like to believe ours is as good as it gets. Oh my gosh, did I hit an artery or something? Damn it, Wesley. What's that do with me? But Morris is a good boy. But Morris is a good boy. Oh my god, they said Morris is a good boy. Good boy? Your good boy literally just ate the waiter at the cafe. Is that what they were doing under the table? How am I going to get my strawberry salad now? Well, that's your fault for what you like. I'm sorry, Boot Biggie. But you really should have done what we told you. You should have opened the internet and sent him away from this computer. The town's breaking at the seams now. This is our last chance. Oh, why can't you transfer him to a diskette? If you send him out on the internet, wouldn't he infect other computers? Haven't you tried talking to him? I know this one, if you send him on the internet, wouldn't he infect other computers is probably the option. They're probably like, well, as long as it's not our computer, that's all we care about. But it would be. Maybe, I assume. Have you tried talking to him? Let's do the voice of reason thing. Like we said before, he loses his memory every time someone resets the dating scenario. And now we're out of time. You are our last date. Sorry, Boo Biggie. A time for a peaceful intervention is over. Why can't you transfer him to a diskette? If you send him out on the internet, wouldn't he infect other computers? Look, Boo Biggie, we either keep him here and not just destroy this town, but possibly destroy your town. Or save our own hides. We don't have a choice. You got friends in your area, right? Don't you care for them? They're playing a dating game. Okay, how about family? Why can't you transfer him to a diskette? Can't. Software locks down. It detects diskette transfers. Stupid copy protection. No such thing for the internet, though. Enough questions. You're going to do exactly what we tell you. First, go back to Morris. Secondly, convince him to use the internet to leave. Thirdly, take our diskette out and... Joanne? Yeah, it's getting a little pixelated in here, ain't it? What, Wesley? The corruption. It's appearing here again. Wait, already? Is it spreading faster, or... He's close to... Joanne! Wes, are you there? What? But I gave him the day off. I've been looking for Boot Biggie everywhere. Is their car still here? Okay, stay calm. I have a plan. First, we put a blanket over Boot Biggie. We then tell Morris Boot Biggie went to the park. After he leaves, we can strategize a... That didn't work out well. Hey, Wes. Or, not Wes, Morris. Yeah, awkward. Hey, you two. I was wondering if... Don't mind me, old leg nails down here. Boot Biggie? Oh my god. What is happening here? What did you do to Boot Biggie? Oh, y'all fucked up now. I fucked up, possibly, but you also fucked up. Joanne? Morris, I need you to leave right now. You saw nothing here. You can't do this to people. Joanne, the shop. Morris, I'm warning you. Do as I say, I'm your boss. No. I won't let you hurt Boot Biggie any further. Yeah. Not the city I need, but the hero I deserve. We're doomed. We're all doomed. That's it. Let's bash Morris's head in before he turns again. Before he turns? What? Joanne, no, he's too powerful. Get away from me. Get away from me. Why are you doing this? Joanne, stop. You're going to make him... You stand still, you little... Joanne, no. Wesley, back. Block the exit. Wes? Just went all Thanos on him. Joanne, what did I do? My Joanne, you killed my Joanne. Ah, man, you've seen some rough times, buddy. Wes, please, I didn't... Oh, I'm going to kill you, Morris. Wes, please, no. You're a dead man. Freak in the sheets. It wasn't Morris's fault. It was yours. You did this. Boot Biggie. You took away everything. Boot Biggie. Please wake up. Please. Hey, what's going on? Boot Biggie. Oh, thank goodness. You lost a lot of blood. I tried to patch you up. I was so worried that they, you know. Hey, would you look at that? It's finally snowing. That's what this is. It's definitely not particles of the waiter and Wes and Joanne. Who knows who else? I know it's not snow. I'm sorry. Well, yeah, I guess I called it. I found J&W's plan about me when I broke into their office to get the first aid kit for you. And this is a simulation, isn't it? Like, some kind of dating thing. There's been hundreds of people who dated me, and loved me, and encouraged me to do my poetry. And every single time a new person comes in, my brain just... whoop! Just resets. I don't remember any of them. And not just that. I'm sick. Something inside me is destroying this world. And it has the capacity to destroy yours as well. Aw, Morris. That's why J&W always hated me, didn't they? That's why everyone is afraid of me. I thought it was maybe because I wasn't tough enough. That's why I act this way, but oh gosh, if I had known, I'd rather it be that. Hug Morris or stay away. I'm going in for a big old huggy hug. Boot Biggie? Oh, Boot Biggie. Thank you. For some reason, even though I thought I hugged you before, that one felt more real. I didn't want to let go, but please, for your own safety, I don't know when I'll turn again. Joanne and Wes's plan was to send me out into the internet, huh? They knew it could mean I would spread to other computers. Maybe a couple, maybe 100, maybe all of them. But if it meant they could save their little town, they were willing to jeopardize everyone in your world. Maybe that's a good idea. It was monstrous. It was monstrous indeed. Heh. Maybe it's the revelation that my entire life was a lie, but if 433 people came to me, liked me enough to encourage me to work on my poetry, and liked me enough to want to date me, and have me come out of my shell, that's 433 more people out there in the world that showed me love than anybody here. Your world is worth saving. You are worth saving. I'm going to muster all my energy to send you back out this computer device. And I'll contain the spread of the corruption here. It should be easy, right? I'm a mechanic. The computer is a machine. So, here goes nothing, right? I'll see you on the other side. Smooch Moritz. I know what you people want to see. And this isn't me closeting in my feelings. Let's give him that big old smooch. Oh my gosh. I hope when I turn into a corrupted pixel monster, I still remember you. Goodbye, Boot Biggie. It worked. You're back in your world. Thank you very much for everything, Boot Biggie. Don't worry about me. As long as nobody plays this game again, this entire situation won't get any worse. Uh-oh. Is that happening on your end? Wait, are you telling me that the corruption had already spread to your printer? And you kept playing the simulation to smooch me? Oops! Oh, come on, you were too cute. Well, I'm committed now. I've already smooched him. I was like, come on, you were too cute. Oh my gosh. Oh, I think you're very cute too. But, this problem... Sorry, guys. We're all fucked now. Okay, so I had to have my smooch. I have a plan. First, do you have the number to an IT professional? Do you know Melissa by any chance? I think she probably knows more about computers. That was good. That was a really good one. Oh my gosh. Dialogue. Additional voices. Awesome. Loosely inspired by the computer virus of the same name. Librarian Jerry. What's going on, Martha? Is that me? My name's Martha? I thought it was Boo Big. Oh, Librarian Martha? I've been searching for the stupid Melissa diskette for days, Jerry. At this point, I think it's been stolen. You could always check my Melissa save file on the library system computer. Yeah? How? Just boot up the computer like you'd play the Morse game. And log in using the administrative username. Oh yeah? What's the username? It's a 7-letter word starting with K. Let me write it down for you. What? I swear to God, Jerry. This is something based from the dumb cartoon show. K. We got a hint to that. See the other ending. Go back to checkpoint. K. That's okay. So that hint that we got earlier. I'm not 100% sure what that is. I guess see the other ending? What would we be able to do now that we told each other our feelings? Let's go through the internet to showcase your poetry. Hey, at least they have you go back here to this part. The what? What is that? Internet? You think it'd be able to show everyone my poetry far and wide? Oh, Boot Biggie. It's worth a shot. Thank you again, Boot Biggie. I will always treasure this moment. Still beautiful. This whole thing is just one big... I hope you guys actually took the time to go back and watch Melissa, because this is just one big fucking reference. So computer mail is like real mail, but instant? It's not computer mail, Mom. It's email, and so much faster. You can talk to so many people with it. Oh, what's this? Wow, somebody sent you a new mail already. Poetry by Morris? Open it up. Hello, world. My name is Morris. Thanks to a great person named Boot Biggie, I have come to realize my dream to share my poetry around the world. What is this? I think it's a mass email? Must have been sent to everyone in town. I hope everyone that has received this email enjoys my favorite poem. The early dove gets more love. What's coming out of the monitor? Mom, that's not normal. You can't wait a ton to find the one. Run, Mom, run! Whoops. At least Joanne and Wes are safe now. And my world is also safe, apparently. A fatal exception, production code 76 had occurred. The current world will be terminated. Pressing the key to terminate the current application. Log in as admin, all caps to investigate problem. Log in as admin, all caps to investigate problem. Adam note, 22 points plus triple word score plus 50 points for using all my letters. Game's over. I'm at it. Hey, all the people, super big thank you to all the people who reached out with their comments, playthroughs, fan art, and more based on the original Melissa game. Y'all awesome. You inspired me to make better games each time. Welcome. It was my pleasure. I gotta say, Melissa's been one of my favorite games and videos I have on my channel. It's a good game. However, I don't know what that password would be. Cartoon begins with a K. But I want my smooch. Oh, well, that's very flattering. But you see, however, I'm taking it. Oh, you mean Morris. Okay. Oh, Wes, you silly, silly bastard. Due time, my friend. Not like there's an easy way to search for it. All right, you got it. Alrighty, so I actually looked it up. And I found out what it is. I never would have guessed. It's based off an old Simpsons episode, and it's Quidjibo. There we are. So, it's based off of a Simpsons episode where they're playing Scrabble and Bart ends up trying to cheat by saying Quidjibo is a real word.
My turn. Quidjibo. K-W-Y-J-I-B-O. 22 points plus triple word score plus 50 points for using all my letters. Game's over. I'm out of here.
Wait a minute, you little cheater. You're not going anywhere until you tell me what a Quidjibo is.
Quidjibo. A big, dumb, balding North American ape with no chin. And a short temper.
I'll show you a big, dumb, balding ape.
Please type elevated command. That's interesting. Check logs for Morris first. Software has been caused intense memory leaks within the last 15 playthroughs. Please contact developer support before running software again. Additional error message from software code. Don't be worried for me. I'm a mechanic. I can reverse this. One day we can finally go on that road trip. Thank you for the smooch. Please type elevated command. All right, Melissa. Time to see how Melissa's been. Melissa's software has been partially removed by an illegal pirated diskette transfer. Play last remaining save from Melissa game? Yeah. So this going to be like a sequel? Like a sequel? I love to be out here and check out the nature. It's so nifty, especially because I'm into the natural sciences. Like, look at the swans here. Did you know a swan egg has an incubation period of 45 days? Pretty cool, right? Oh, ha ha ha. Sorry, I nerd. Oh, Melissa, I missed you too. Well, what's going on here? Anna? Anna? Anna's the third person, isn't it? It's Morris, Melissa, and Anna? What are you doing here? Anna, put that down. Anna, get away from me. Is that sequel? Is that sequel beta? Are we possibly, is that a hint towards the third game? That's Anna. So Anna is the third one. I think that means that we're going to be getting a sequel. Anna's story. And if that's so, I am not going to complain. I'm going to be looking out for Anna. That is going to be, these were both really good games. I love Melissa, and this one was really good, and I can't wait for a third one. So, let me know what you guys think about these two games. If you're also excited to see Anna, I'm really excited. I can't wait to get to play that third game. I literally, when I found out this game came out, I had to stop recording the game that I was recording and start recording this episode because, boy, did I love the last game. This one, Morris, is really good. It was more extravagant. I can't wait to see the sequel, Anna. Assuming and hoping that it seems clear there is going to be a third one called Anna. So, as always, if you guys appreciated this and you guys liked it, let me know down in the comments. Tell me all your thoughts and opinions. I appreciate it. Also, let me know if you have any suggestions for any other games that you'd like to see me play. As always, I will see you guys on the next episode. I hope you guys have a great day. See you then. Have a good one. Goodbye.